Good morning and hello hi, this is Cjsgoose. We've got Kyle Hobnob here. I really want some hobnobs, Kyle, when you put that on there. And we've got James here this morning. Oh, we have a retracted message already. And Kyle's in number 1. I'm so sorry. We're trying to get the bot to automatically say that I'm streaming, and then this morning I thought it was going to work and it didn't. So I've then had to go re-put in all of the stuff to do it manually to get the stream to come up, and my brain doesn't want to play like that today, so just took me a little bit longer than I was hoping. Okay, right, so let's get rid of that, and then Falcon's here too. You've stolen first. That's just mean. Right, let me find these cookies. Hold on, we've got cookies here somewhere. And then we can take that off, this off, and that one. Here we go. How many more days? Like 2 or 3 days left. Dinosaur! Are you going to watch for 1 or 2 hours? I might only do 30 minutes. What if I only did 30 minutes? No, I'll probably be here for a while. Why does it say I've only got 2 viewers? I've got 2 viewers and more than that in the chat. That's quite funny. We can't afford any upgrades, but we can afford some of these. Oh no, we haven't popped these, have we? Let's do that. How do people just continuously play cookies for forever? I mean, it's a good game. It's just I've got to the point where there's not much point. You're taking a flight back home? Well, you have a safe journey. Where are you flying from? I can't remember where you said that you were going. Right, that will do. Cookies is... Oh, no, cookies is not done. They come up too fast. No, just... Right. Replaced by robots have 650 factories. That's another achievement right there. Is this kind of changed colour around the edges? Oh no, it's because I've got the clock thingy on. Okay, right. Ready, go. No more cookies. Cookies banned. Oh, you're going back to India, but where were you from? Where did you go? Where... I went to Australia. Oh, nice. I don't know if I could ever tolerate going to Australia, to be honest. No offence to anybody that's from Australia. And I think I've said before, I have a relative who lives in Australia. Devious is here. Hello. But, you know, there's just way too many poisonous creepy crawlies for my liking, to be honest. I just don't think I could just deal with it. To know that there's not only creepy crawlies with 8 legs... No, what am I doing? I don't want that button. Everything is going to go wrong today. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. There are buttons that I can push, but my brain says no. Right. Okay, we can check out my useless merchandise. And that one. Right. You haven't seen anything too poisonous. See, that doesn't say that you haven't seen anything not poisonous. Except for a couple of very deadly spiders, but like they were cool, and cute. Yeah. Right. I think no. I'll just stick to England. A little bit safer for me. Right. So, where is Potato? No, we have to call him the other one. I ate my potato. Are you around? I am streaming. Finally. It's probably gone now. No, he was in a no, he was doing the Titan. Ah, Right, so we're trying to get I ate my potato, I just think that's a really funny name, to come over to the generator. So he built me this generator. Looks like the Marley gen, but it's slightly different, where he's expanded it in length and width, so that I can stand over here, and with my extra arm stretch being on bedrock, I don't just, can I not just fall out of the sky, please? So I don't destroy it with my extra arms length. Apparently we can hit one block further. So let me just go on to here. So what I've been trying to do is I'm having to go at an angle, because now we've got this lava right in front of my face. So I want to just see if we can move my space over one. So I just want to see if we can move this over by one, and then that will allow me to have this gap in front of me instead of having the lava in front of my face. It's just that it is just really annoying because of my, I think it all started when I got one of the migraines. I just don't like all bright things and flashy things in front of my face. I want to see if I can turn off these particles as well. So we'll have a look at that. There is a particle thingy on here apparently. Actually, let's just particles, water drips, hit markers, white cloud. Right. Does it spawn them? Oh no, it's for a trail? What does this do? Actually just give me particles? Oh, I thought we could turn it off. Oh, that's no good. We don't want to have a particle trail. I've seen some stuff like that. I didn't even know what it was. I thought we could remove the particles. I did have a mod on that would remove them. Oh, my divine trait gave me a condensed endstone. Okay. I don't know if he's coming or not. Oh, okay, hi. I didn't know. Why do you talk in both? I don't know why you do that. Hi. Really confuffled me. Okay, I've been having a go, and it is really helpful. I feel like it could work, but I think I just want to know if, you know, we've got this gap here randomly that we shouldn't have, but we do have. Right. This will be me in this said gap. Oh, potato. Can we do it in a minute then when you're done with the elements? Because my brain is just, I'm really exhausted and my Emmy is really struggling. I nearly didn't come on for another few hours yet, but I knew you wanted to get this done. Go and finish off the elements and then come back and let me know when you're done. Otherwise, it's just going to take me too long. I just can't rush. You need to try and give me a bit of time. Right, let me pop these in here for the minute. Oh, we got... yeah, I'll still be here probably. It won't be that long. Elements finishes at 1:15. We managed to get 5 ancient dragon boss fragments and 3 with the relic that I've got on here. What relic do I have? Oh yeah, Dragon Champion 2. I haven't had any Chaos ones though, which is annoying. And I got a crystal as well. Yeah, that's what I said. 30 minutes. And somehow I've managed to gain another 20 pet eggs. I don't know if they were from the lucky block or what they were from. I'll see you when you're done. Ah, now this should actually have some stuff in. Well, it'd be interesting to see how much... Wow. Okay, I mined a bit. I didn't mine a huge amount, but it's put in a decent amount. Wow, look at all of that. That's huge. Okay. Right, so we can carry on with the smelting one now. I had run out of items and I couldn't be bothered to get them out of my overflow, which is really bad. It's not that I couldn't be bothered, it's that I'm just too exhausted to do it all and to argue with it all. Let's see if these guys need emptying. You're okay for a bit. They take ages, those ones. These ones will be okay for a little bit, and then we can do this one. Don't forget, if you guys chat to me, it always makes everything better. My Emmy's hitting me a lot today. I actually had some sleep as well, which is really good, but sometimes I get more groggy when I wake up and I've actually had some sleep. So let's try and... What's that? Okay, so delivery. Let's try and get on with some more jobs again. Keaton's here, hello! Did someone say you were leaving or something? Quitting or banned or something? I don't know. Trying to get my brain to work out. I'm still trying to get my brain to work out. That's the whole thing, isn't it? It doesn't. Nothing's working. Why I got that in my hand? Oh, you finished with the season? Why? I can't understand that. I mean, it's good. No, I was going to say it's good for me. It's good for me in terms of when people start quitting, it allows me to catch up more. Have you sort of got everything that you wanted out of the season already? So we've got 3 of these there. We haven't got enough yet to get something else. So that makes sense. We need some more explosive dragon pieces, but I don't want to buy any. I managed to sell my spares today that I had collected. Right, we've got another cracked jade crystal. We've got quite a few crystals, but just not enough of anything to do anything with. Do any of these do mining? Sorry about my phone. That's farming. Fishing. Oranges are the pet eggs. Oh, the blackberries are good, aren't they? So you wanted to get penguin, but you managed to get that, and you wanted to be with your top team one. Top one team, but you couldn't do it. What do you mean by that last piece? That just won't go in my brain. Ah, okay, so we want the grapes. We need to get more grapes for for that one. And we want to sell these fragments. They used to be worth a lot, but the champ is trumping everything at the minute. Wow, 1.2 billion for a pair of boots. Oh, I see what you mean. I am going to be really rough this morning. It might hopefully ease off a little. Only 20 million? That is so little. It used to be about 30, I'm sure. Right, we may as well put those up then. And then let's just have a look at what we did yesterday, and then we'll just try and get my brain to function. Remind me what we're trying to do today. Oh yeah, we did loads yesterday. We got all of this red layer in properly, so that's all done. And then we got all of the glass layer in, apart from those three there. All of the glass layer in and all of the black stone around the edge. So I think what we should do next is concentrate on the black stone on the wall so that we can connect it. Yeah, then we can. I don't know how I want to do this piece. I might connect that down to there. I might do that. I'm not sure yet. We'll just do the pieces that we can do and then come back to it. So if we connect the edges to the wall, do I do it like I've just done here, where I just spam in some bits? But these ones are too far away, so they need to be actually blended in. I don't know, actually. We could just bring them down from here. Oh, actually, they might be okay. Might not. This bit will need to go over. Okay, I think we should do that. Let's try and get some of this side in, and then see where we get to from there. And then hopefully it will start looking more like an interior of Volcano instead of some kind of mass whatever has happened here. And maybe what we do is we actually put walls down these as well. I think that would probably look better. Okay, I'm just trying to figure it all out in my head. Oh, we've got a competition though, so let's hang on for the competition. Let's start doing this awkward piece while we're just waiting. We can take these out. So some of these are actually going to be okay. Pumpkins, right, that's one of ours, so let's go and have a look at that. I've got the wrong gear on though, so we need to switch that over. No, that was still 6. We wanted to go to 5. Oh, hang on, is that the rib? Is that rib that we want? That's still the wrong one. Oh no, that's the crystal effect. I just don't have anywhere to put everything. Oh, I think I've taken out half of the relics as well now. I've still got the farming one on. I just can't keep switching them all around. I'd much prefer to just have one set of armor. And then you have to choose which ones you want. No, wrong way. I'm so sorry. It's definitely one of these days today. Please remember to keep chatting as well. Oh no, not falling through the hole. The pumpkins is one of those where we can do really well if Tepaleli's not on. I think there's somebody else with a good sized farm too. I think I nearly destroyed that block. I also want to see if we can use the train track with glass blocks in the way, because those holes are really annoying. These ones at the end. So if we can cover most of them, that would be helpful. And it would be best. Tepper's on. Uh-oh. That's our competition, not one then. We'll be second at the most. 1k already, yeah. So I know Tepper has a good pumpkin farm. If Tepper's on, we don't win. It doesn't help that I'm pretty much all thumbs today. Just cannot get my body to do what I want it to do. This is the consequences of taking my children out to an air show. And I mean, it might have something to do with the fact that I keep streaming as well, but I always find that the streaming does seem to help me. You wish it was a mob. Yeah, I'm not so keen on the mob ones. I use the mob ones because I can force myself to kill the mobs, but it's not because of any other reason. I don't know how you guys get so many. You get about 4,000 or 5,000 more than I do. Is that because you can click faster, or because you've got other... I don't know what else can make it better. Yeah, that's what I was wondering if it is. My CPS is now quite consistent because I've got this new way of holding the mouse. And this mouse that I have, it's a carpal tunnel mouse. But it's also... what I do is... Oh, it's also silent, which helps. I really like having a silent mouse. And it... I now hold my first two fingers on the left button. It took me ages to get it in my head how to do it, but now it allows me to actually do the mob clicking, which I couldn't really do before, and it doesn't hurt me anywhere near as much. 10 to 11. I don't actually know what I hit. I should think I'd probably get a good 8 or 9. That's probably why, isn't it? That would make sense about so many short. Was it you that I was talking to yesterday, Devious, about the Discord link? I think it was. I've raised a ticket about it. I just wanted to let you know. I've put it all in so I can ask the question. And they're going to ask the junior admin and Odin to have a look at it for me, just so I know exactly what I'm doing and I'm doing it accurately. Yeah, it was. I thought so. Just thought I'd let you know I did say I was going to put the ticket in. I'd rather know than keep doing it and then finding out that it's wrong. I actually thought it was okay, but if it is, I thought if you were in /r it was fine. But if that's wrong, then I need to obviously make sure I'm not doing it. But the problem is, it's hard when you're trying to get people want to give you their island name to go and visit, and I'm just so slow with everything. I just can't do it how people want me to. Like at the minute, I would say my brain is running on about 50%. It's taken me so long to process anything, just to even turn a corner when I'm trying to do these pumpkins. It just seems like so much effort. I ache everywhere at the moment. Just, you feel like you've got muscles that you didn't know you had. It's almost like a mild flu. I mean, a really mild flu. I've had flu once. Gosh, I'll never want flu again. If you've had flu, you know what I mean. I knew somebody that I phoned up to work once. I'd had flu, I don't know, about 6 months to a year before. And this person phoned up where I worked at the time to say, oh, I can't come in today, I've got flu. And then they were back in the next day, perfectly right as rain. And we're like, you had flu, a 24-hour flu, and now you're perfectly fine. When I had flu, I was off for a whole week, and I couldn't move. I couldn't watch telly because it hurt my eyes. I couldn't read a book. I couldn't do anything. I don't think I could even listen to the radio because I think my ears hurt too much. And I was laying on the sofa, and I had muscles that I did not know existed, and every single part of them hurt. It was so weird. Really not a good thing. Oh, I didn't know I could do that either. Am I sure it wasn't just a skill issue? Sounds like a skill issue to me. Good morning. Is that it? Is you gone now? Gonna come and say hi to anyone? Not gonna say hi? No. Oh, that's mean. Mook says he's not saying hi to anyone today. Are there goblins screaming loudly outside? Oh, I had to close my window because I had someone banging very loudly outside just as I was about to start the live stream. So okay, bye. And my neighbour was talking to that person who was banging very loudly, so I had to close the window. Otherwise you would have heard all of that. Oh gosh, yeah, a whole week. It was awful. It wouldn't have been so bad if I could have read a book or done some art, done some colouring in, or watched the telly, but I hurt so much everywhere I couldn't do anything. There we go. Tep is like double the amount. But we did get oh, okay. Yeah. Right, so let's go back and get this next week. We got another 18. I don't understand why people say that the competitions aren't worth it. That was another 18,000 sky coins that we earned there, so to me it was worth it. We've got a whole bunch of pumpkins here. Let's get rid of those. Why? Can I ban him from my island, considering he's just spent ages building me a farm? No. Also, hi. You're his cousin. He may have developed an unhealthy obsession. Right, let's get on with this then. So we were trying to put these in. So what is everybody up to today? Everyone's really quiet again. The streams are always so much better when you do the chatting. Otherwise, I just have to make up all of this stuff all the time and hope that you want to talk about it. Okay. It's just you in the chat, I know. And so what are you up to today? Anything fun? Apart from obviously watching me, because, you know, I'm the queen of fun. I'm not really. That sounds really big-headed. Potato! Elements aren't done yet. I don't want to have random chat about different random things. I don't have the energy for it. Just, if that is your cousin, can you two just sort it out between yourselves and not involve me? Please. Yuno's here. It is chill here. I try to. 5 weeks? I don't know. Well, I don't even think there's 5 weeks left, is there? I'm trying. Doesn't help when I'm having a crash day and I can't function. Harry's here. Good morning, Harry. I'm hoping so. I really am. But there was something else I wanted to do as well, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. But if I don't, then I might carry that idea through into the next season. So I'm trying not to be upset about it. You've just woken up? This is reason why I really struggle with servers that reset, and why I play survival. I don't like games that reset all of the time. This is a really bad thing for me, playing this type of a game. But I do it so that you guys can join and see what I'm doing, and actually, you know, actually physically be in my area rather than just the survival world where you can't. Ah, I don't have enough coins. Never mind. Move all of those. No, move. Thank you. So this section, what we're trying to do is actually just join it across. That is a bit too rigid, but we can always fix that later. But there's quite a big gap here, so we want it to sort of bulb out a little. And then the rest will be able, once we've got that section in, a lot of it will be able to just round over. And we've got this section here as well, so we want to round it out that bit. Let's do the advertising things again. I always forget. Right, we've got that one. And then we've got... check out useless merch. And that I'm live streaming. 12 million kills. I mean, I'm quite happy with mine. I've got nearly 3 million, which for me is really good. I don't think I've ever had... I mean, I've got 22 times drop rate and 42% of the time. So that's really good for me. Not for you guys. Okay, right. We need to go to the shop and buy some more. How do you do so many? Do you just go into a zone or something? I would just be so bored. Should you upgrade your Slayer Blade? Because only a rookie? And then no wonder it's not working when you're trying to get these condensed items. Oh, you did? Whose did you watch? Which perspective? And the way that I've said about it is that we can talk about it but no spoilers. And if we talk about it a week behind, then it gives people 1 week to watch all of the people that they want to watch. And then because there's 20 of them, and I'm going to try and watch all 20 for the first episode, and then I can work out from there. SB and Rec Rap, yeah, I watched both of those. I really like SB's strategy, but I think it's going to be bad for him. So in with that one, with SB's, so, and also trying not to give anything away. The book that's in the tower, it says something really important about the end. I think that is going to come to bite SB. It is. Oh, Left Eye. Yes, it is. Hello. You are new, aren't you? I'm sure you're new because I really would have remembered that name. It released on Saturday. In fact, it's really funny because I watched Looney for the first time in ages. And I asked the question, and he said, yeah, it was they'd recorded the whole thing. So the way that they do it is they record all of the episodes and then they start to release them weekly. So, and it was going to be released on that Saturday. It was like a day later or 2 days later. You're going to go and watch it. You've not been on the chat though, have you? Have I seen you on the chat before? If I have, I'm really sorry. I didn't remember. I try to remember everybody. Harry, you want to upgrade it to the best? Ask Devious. Devious, what do you think about upgrading the Slayer Blade? Yeah, I think the strategy is going to cause SB a lot of trouble because I think I know what he's going to try and do. I did get one part wrong with him though. and Mook and I watched Rec Rap, but I'm watching it from Looney's perspective first and then switching to the others. So who have I seen so far? I've seen quite a few now. Mog Swamp we watched. Something C, 1C or something. You watch Rec Raps first, yeah? So are you going to carry... So the way that I do is I just stick with one person first, and then I watch the others, and I don't mind which perspective I watch it from. Are you going to do the same, or do you not care? You'll just watch it from whomever. I think I've watched about 5 or 6 now. I've kind of got addicted to it. I think it's... For me, I think this is what these really experienced guys need. It's actually, they have to actually think about what they're doing. Yeah, Looney's is always good. Do you watch Looney normally? You watch one person from each team? Right, okay. So there's another player that you might want to watch. Yeah, me too. I like I said, I caught up with it for the first time in ages. I started watching Looney when he was about a month into his first ever season. Elms is done now. Okay, right. Give me a second and I'll just do this. And then I need you to, I need help with one part of it. I think we need to just alter something. No, we do need to alter something because it's causing me some trouble. It's definitely working better than if I had made something else. Just want to get this piece in. Yeah, I used to watch him all the time on his live streams, and up until he moved to Twitch. Potato, I've just said, let me just finish this piece, and then I'll be there. It'll be easier for me to show you than to try and explain. Yeah, Twitch is just too flashy and whatever for me. Okay, right, so we've got this part in. See, just having that on there makes it look so much more attached, doesn't it? Looks so much better. Right, let's go up to the top. Yeah, he did. So when he was doing his first season on the hardcore, he moved over to Twitch as he was starting to get really busy, and then he eventually brought back, he actually completely went over. I think he was only doing like 1 or 2 days on YouTube, and that really messed it up for me. I used to really like watching him. And then he introduced doing the face cam, but he seems to have taken the face cam off, or the episode that I watched, the stream I watched, he had taken it off, which works better for me. I don't know why, I just prefer it without. And so I'm going to try and start watching more again, because I really enjoy watching his streams. He has the same kind of vibe that I like. It's quite laid back, quite relaxed, where you've got good music in the background, and I've always used it sort of like having another adult in the house. It sounds really bizarre, but that's just how it made me feel. But when he moved to Twitch, everything is just so flashy and loud, and you've got one of these sort of fireworks every time somebody does something, and I don't know, I just don't like it. Did you get the Skycoin generator? What do you mean? Oh, you were behind on the stream again. Okay, right. So, if you look here, this is where we go in. But what happens is I have lava in front of my face the whole time, which is really bright and annoying. So what I'm hoping is, how have I just done that? I've flown. Okay, what I'm hoping is we can move this section over one. So you see where I've just put these red blocks around, because we've got a gap here where you didn't know how to do it for whatever reason. If I could stand in front of this water, then I won't have this block, and I can turn this way, because obviously this side would then possibly allow me to break it. I'd be in that reach. But I can turn that way, which means I can then break any of this section. But I just wanted to double check before I did it. If I just take... Can we just break the blocks, please? Break. Axel's here, hello. Potato. So did that have an obsidian above my head? So I've broken that already. What happened? Well, I've already broken... Hang on. No, have I broken it, or is potatoes right there? Okay, it wasn't me. I just think if we just move that over one piece, then I won't have the lava in front of my face. And then I think it will be better. And then once I've done that, once we've got that obsidian in, then I'll replace it with my fancy reinforced deep slate, which means I then can't break them. Thank you. Axel, I ate my potato, has built me a Marley Gen stroke potato convert thingy, so that I can't destroy it, but I might actually be able to use a generator without, when I micro sleep, I won't trash it. That's the plan. It does seem to be working. I actually seem to be able to mine, and I did keep micro sleeping when I was doing it. So I didn't quite destroy it. I did notice my pickaxe got very close to these blocks, but I think if we have the reinforced deep slate in there, then I won't be able to destroy that. Can I try it now? I think I can try it. Not that I can get in. I can get in. So I've got to remember to keep it this way. Oh, that's so much better. I don't have that bright orange in my face. It's ever since I had all of my migraines, everything that's really bright and flashy just annoys me. It's like my senses are just overloaded all the time. Yeah, that's loads better. I can't remember, there's nothing really behind this one though, so we need to try to get more of an angle over this side. Yeah, I think that's going to work better. Yeah, I think so. Okay, right, so let's see if we can just change these blocks then. Is this bit needed? Can you take out any block that's not needed? These? I don't think they're needed, are they? And then, so if I get these, Have I got any glass on me? I don't think I've got any glass left. I think I used it all. That's not needed, is it? What? Why are you looking at me? I don't know what you're looking at. I'm confused. I need words. All right, okay, yeah. Oh, I see. You were trying to get the blocks. Uh-oh. Why is it turning into blocks? Okay. Alright, so it's just these ones, is it? These are the ones that I need to switch to deep slate. Can I just double check? Okay, right. So if you can destroy the block and then I'll put it in. Thank you. So if you can destroy the thingy block, obsidian, then I'll replace it with the deep slate. Okay? It's just for me to destroy the blocks, it takes forever and I do it wrong. Ah! Oh no! That's a bad thing. Okay, hold on. I tell you what, I think this could be a problem. Right, let me just try that. Right, we've got that one in. No, it's okay. It's going to take 3 minutes to destroy that. We'll leave that there. It's okay, it's okay. I forgot that was going to happen. Right, let's try this one next. I'll try to be... Right, we've got that one in. Hang on, you're too fast. Which one are you working on? Okay. Okay, this one at the top. Oh no! Okay, that's going to have to come out of there. Okay, 3 minutes to remove a piece of deep slate. Whose clever idea was this? Cannot let go of the mouse now. In theory, it's a good idea. I know. While you guys get to watch me breaking deep slate for 3 minutes. Let me hope I'm just going to try and hold it with the 2 fingers. Oh! Yes, okay, that's gone. Right, that's that one done. No! I'll do that one because I don't want to... Oh, hang on. No, that was okay there. I don't want to lose my $1 million block. You could have missed. Yeah, I'm sure you could have done. Well, you decided not to have it anymore, so... Just devious, go back, quickly ask if he can have it back just so he can mess with me. I mean, Axel's here. It wouldn't surprise me if Axel's got something cooked up. I swear, the only reason why you guys joined my stream... Oh, what happened? Where's the block? Did you get the block? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, right, so... This one? No, you're in my way now. I can't see. That one? There's one of my hitboxes in the way. Okay. Right, and then the other two... No, this one. If we do this one next, this one's going to be a problem, isn't it? The other one isn't a problem. Hang on. It's not a problem? Sure. I think it's going to turn into a block.
I know that I messed up. Wish I could take it back. But it doesn't matter. When you look at me like that, I know that I fucked up.
Why didn't it go in? Why didn't it go in? No, it's... Hang on, Potato, let me just... If I just stand there and do it. Why did it not go in? Did you place another block in there? It's gone... It was like it placed it on top of a block. Could you remove the other obsidian on the outside? Because that doesn't need to. Probably with this block. I don't know. Can you remove the other obsidian one, please? And then I can put that in. What, you put another block in? Hang on a minute. Is it because I'm no, but I wanted it to be deep slate. We have a hole here. You placed a glass block in there when I was trying to place a deep slate in. Okay, do you have some more glass to fix this piece, please? Here. Yeah, I don't want it to look messy, that's why. Because I actually wanted it as deep slate, which is why I was trying to do it. Now that looks a bit better. Okay, it's quite a cool entrance, isn't it? And I shouldn't be able to break them, except I can't even get in it. So this is oh, for goodness sake. This is why I hate generators. So this is why the other side is better when you've got the block in front of your face. It helps to stop you from falling in. No, I'm going to go in again. Right, let's see if we can mine a little bit of it for a second. So now I don't have to worry if I accidentally touch the blocks above or below. I'm not going to trash them because they're this reinforced deep slate. It's really handy having that in the game. And whoever it was that said that, I'm really appreciate it, because I'd completely forgotten that that was a block. What's the yes to? Harry's back. I don't know what the yes was for. Trying to think if there's a way that I can stop falling in, but I don't. Okay, right. Why are these here? Are they to try to keep me centered? Or do they do a job? Are they to keep the water out? Oh, Potato, can you please give me a sentence instead of a yes? Because I don't understand what the yes is for when I'm asking the questions. Is the yes because it's keeping me centered, or because of something else? Well, no, hang on. I'm wondering if I put them here and lift it up, then it will stop me from falling in, but I can still access it. because I can go, there's enough here for me to get on the sides. Yeah, I think that will work. I mean, I know that I can't break these by accident. It's going to take a lot for me to break those. The only thing is I can break the trapdoor, but that's, yeah, like that. That's still going to make me fall in. What if I put one above as well? Well, if I do it like that, then I can't fall in at all. And I still don't have as much reach. But I can still mine, and I can still mine quicker than what I could do before. That might be better. I think I might do it like that. Yeah, I think that might work. So I have these here. It's still quicker than if I was doing any other generator. And I've got less chance of breaking it completely. I can still hit this one, obviously, but less than what I would if it was in front of me. I might fall sideways. I can give myself a little block on the sides, can't I? Try a different block. I could always put another reinforced deep slate on the sides. I haven't got any more at the minute. I don't really want to go and mine the ones that I've got, but if I get some more, I can just put one on each, and that will just protect me from falling out. That bell will go in seconds. Nah. You littered on my island. We don't litter on my island, potato. Okay, right. Pay time. I ate my potato. You're lagging on the stream. Okay, right. I'm sending you a trade request. Thank you very much for all of your hard work. And I'm giving you some money. Just to double check. Did you get it? You're very welcome. Now, you can either cash that, or you could put it up for sale and see if you can get more money because it's named by me. So, you're on the Balto. I will check. Oh no, I always do it wrong. Why do I always do it wrong? Bow top. Like that. I always do it wrong. Are you at the bottom? Where are you? Odin's all the way down here? What number? What number? Oh, it hasn't registered. Thank you very much. So we need to take off okay, right. So you can't do anything on my island anymore. Thank you so much for spending so much time working this through and giving me a generator that I can hopefully use. Even if... hopefully I won't break it. You've cashed it already. Okay. Anyway, we have a generator that we can kind of use, so hopefully... Thank you. So I need to go and get on again now. Let's go and get some more of this done. So we were working on this section down here, weren't we? Trying to connect everything. What do I do with this piece? I suppose No, sorry. Not doing that again. I've already given it to you. No. Sorry. I did suggest that you kept it. Well, I can't help that if you cached it already. I did say that you might be able to get more. It is still 500 million though. You said that the highest you've ever had is 300. So okay. Okay, so right. Alright, I need to get on now, so let's try and get some of this done. I don't know how long I'll be on the stream today. It is quite quiet again. It's a bit unfortunate. We've had quite a few quieter streams lately. It was really good for a while we had loads of people all the time. The streams are so much better when you all get involved and you chat and there's more interaction going on. So from August we're going to start bringing back... It's raining? Oh, it's nice here. 3.5 billion now. Nice. Yeah, we're going to start going back into Gooseville. I want to get that done. Well, not done. We want to get some of the work actually worked on. Got so many jobs in there to do. A lot of jobs. For those that haven't seen it, there's quite a lot of you that haven't. It is my survival world. It's over 13,000 days. It's a forever world before forever worlds became a thing. And I do use the term forever world now. I do like that. Whoever it was that coined that is a brilliant idea. And I don't know if you heard that, but that was my dog snoring really loudly. And again. Yeah, so we're going to start doing that, and if I'm up to it, we'll start reintroducing the hardcore world again. It's just I didn't want to do it before because I was just worried about dying straight away. I have to be very careful with that one if I'm having problems with my cognition and this micro sleeping business, then I can't play it. Okay, so a half a heart world? I don't think so. I can barely do survival, let alone half a heart. I think it's nice. Have you been watching SB's Half a Heart? He's been doing quite a lot of work lately, hasn't he? I know a lot of people complain that he doesn't play on here as much as what maybe people would like, but he must have been doing so many hours on all of his stuff lately with the thingy stream videos, the Naked and Afraid ones, and then the Half a Heart, and then anything else that he does as well. Oh, is it Lifesteal? There's so many. I know how many hours I put into playing on here, and I'm just on PGG, and then I have to balance it with the others. Yes, thank you, it will do. I can actually mine something. I've already got myself 5 ancient dragon fragments this morning, a crystal, and 3 death frags as well, so That was useful. I'm just trying to think how to do... Oh, I don't know if I wanted that there. I might have just wasted all of that piece. I should have joined it from down here. Let me see about joining this. Oh no, this isn't wide enough to do that with. Okay, I will. Yeah, there was a champ earlier on. Yeah, I didn't. I got it. I was quite lucky. I was half asleep again though. That was so hard trying to do it when you're not up to it. I couldn't even type in warp deboss without doing that wrong. Racer's here. Hello. You're back. Where have you been? Yeah, so we're going to try and start introducing the other series again. It's been really nice taking a break from everything and just doing PGG for a while. But we need to start doing some concentrating on those as well. I'm just trying to figure this piece out. Let's bring this bit out. It's really bizarre because I really enjoy doing the 3 sort of dimensional pieces, and then I really struggle at times, and then sometimes it just clicks how I need to put it in. I'm quite good with 3D things. I don't know why. I can just kind of get them in my head how I want them to go, and then kind of works. Yeah, so that gives us a bit more of a curved piece, and then we can bring this over. Like this. I have for about 3 days. I had no idea what I was doing, and I still got no idea, and we'll need to do it again if we're going to do 100 days again, and hopefully slightly more, because the season runs out before I can the Skyblock season will run out before I have completed the challenge. So for me to do that, I have to move over to survival to then complete it. Unfortunately, I have no idea. I don't even remember how you make a claim. I don't know anything about the survival side. But it is something I've considered doing a few times, and making a survival world instead of a Skyblock one. I think if I exhaust this side, I might. But I don't know enough about it. If I knew there were some other people over there, then I might do it. But because, and also, I have to restart again. I've got to ask if I can be a media over there, because I'm not a media. When I didn't realise it's separate. So I might ask if I'm allowed to have media rank on there. It was really bizarre. Actually, that's a really good point. I might see if I can do that, because I just come up as a player, so I don't have anything. I don't know. I didn't realise it's all separate. They're chill, are they? I don't know. I just see that the only experience I've had with them is that they just seem to be grumpy and say about when they're shouting at us. So I haven't seen a different side of them. I get a bit scared. Well, I'm media in as far as I know, obviously in PGG, but when I was media when I went over to there, and I was only a player. Oh yeah, they do it back. So I don't know whose fault it is when it happens. They're just... I'm not saying that anybody is not... You know what I mean. I can't get the words out today. It'll be one of those days. If I keep talking, I'll probably end up putting my foot in it again. I did the other day. Yeah, I think that's what I might do. I'll double check. It's something I hadn't considered, and because I was only over there for a few days, it didn't matter. But if I had the media rank, it would be a bit different. But yes, we will be heading over to there again for at least a couple of days anyway. But the thing is, the seasons are about 6 months over there, aren't they? So kind of a bit better for me, really. But there's they're only 8 weeks. I thought they were 6 months. You've upgraded your sword once. Come on, Harry, put some more effort in. That's no good. Yeah, and we've got this little hole in here. Because the iron golems are just slightly further out, and then I've realised that I'd buried it, so I've then put a little hole in. You know, do you know when the skyblock will reset? We're about halfway through. So hopefully, in theory, not for another 4 weeks. Sorry. Hang on a minute. I've got my brain muddled. Devious, you know. No, because they're not in there. That's the hatch to get to them. We're on day 54 today of the season. They're down here, look. Here they are. See? Perfectly fine. We've had week 6 payouts. Honestly, my brain. Yeah, so the hold on, which bit am I on? Am I under here? I'm under here. This is the service hatch, this section. And then the lava will be above. Hold on, if I just go back through here to remind you. Whee! So it will look like this once we've got it all in. That's what the glass is for. Yeah, 10 to 12 weeks. And then this is the service hatch everywhere. Oh, does it? Is that why? I did wonder. It's a bit frustrating when they end it early. So I've been here since season 5, and I have seen a 15-week and I have seen an 8-week. I think there was a particular reason for both of them. I think one of them they were having technical troubles trying to do something with the resets, which is why it was a 15-week one. I think that might have been the season that they were doing all of the end islands and stuff like that, and they were trying to get it all done or sorted or changed. Something I don't know why. But it was something along those lines. Oh, you joined in 7? I felt like you've been here longer. That would have been, you would have been there with the 8-week season. That was... The 12-week season. I'm just trying to think when... No, sorry, the 15-week season. Ruti and I... That was when we had all 4 of us as a team. But Bob and Dee Dee were busy studying, so they couldn't do a huge amount at the end. And Ruti had joined. So that was the Lighthouse season. I'm sure it was. And we could have done so much more, but we didn't because we didn't realise that the season hadn't finished. We're still going to go, but we were kind of getting burnt out, so we didn't put too much more effort in. It sounds like it, you know. I don't pretend to know these things. I am not privy to such information. I kind of like it like that. I'll just mess it up and get it wrong anyway, so. All I did was deboss and buy gift cards. Oh. I was trying to think, if I played like most people, my streams would be so boring. It would just be either deboss day after day after day, or it would be... Have I run out? Oh, I've run out. Or it would be... mining all day, or mob bashing all day. And then there's no variant. At least in here we get to do building and different bits. That is not pretty. What is this? You have? Well done, Harry. Niall's here, good morning. How is Niall today? Just need to tweak some of this because I've got lines everywhere. We can't have lines. It needs to be random. It's a wall, not a man-made Dubry thing. Now, if I was doing this properly, it would not just all be blackstone on the wall. By the way, it would be have more stuff, but I just can't do it like that because we do not have time. We've got to try and get something put up. Yeah, exactly. Imagine the stream, just Vex all day. And then I stream twice a day quite often. So what's in stream 2 today? Oh, Vex. Oh, let's have I know, we could have a change. Let's go for the invisible wandering traders. Could do that instead. Someone was trying to use the wandering traders yesterday, and you haven't got any. What? Oh, your wandering traders aren't spawning. It's like, no, they're just invisible. You just have to remember where find them. Look for the bottle. Oh, Niall, that is much nicer, isn't it? I mean, that is a skill in itself. Multitasking whilst mob killing on a live stream. That's it, isn't it? That's what we need to do. Should I start doing that? Should we scrap the island and let's go and do a day of just bashing the Vexes whilst typing on the other hand? I think that sounds like a great idea. I would be bored in about 3 minutes. Just want to bring this out a little so it's not just the same level. Yo. Are you yoing me again? I don't like being yoed at. I'm not a teenager. We're looking at some of my stuff. Did I actually play with SB? I didn't play with him. I got to record with him. He came. I completed a 50-day challenge that he'd set with where you can record videos on PGG for 50 straight days, and I live streamed for actually about 120, but definitely 100 is what I had counted. And I got to get my recording with SB as my prize for the 50-day challenge. He came into the PGG world, and he also came into my survival world as well, and I got to spend a whole hour chatting with him on a Discord, and he spoke to my children, and he was just such a lovely person. He was so chatty, so lovely, really very humble, and understood my children because they both got autism, didn't rush them or anything. It was an amazing prize for me, absolutely amazing. Even AI can't do that. Slaying and typing on the other hand, watching the stream, also in a VC. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to do that. Tyrannosaurus, sorry but hi. Okay, I'll let you off. Yeah, it really was cool. You were looking for... Oh no, I wasn't looking for grapes. You got 5 million sky coins, so why do you not want sky coins? Like the best commodity. Right, well, I wasn't quite expecting to have been putting all of this piece in. We're meant to be connecting the top bit. Let's go back to doing the top. I got carried away. Oh, yeah, I got carried away. We're meant to be doing this. So, I'm thinking of a lava fall right here. So, I'm going to try and imagine how that needs to go. I think I just need to bring these ones out. Oh, well, I mean, if that's worth it to you, it's fine, isn't it? It's not worth it to me because I would want the sky coins. I spend a long time trying to save up my sky coins so I can get another key from the Wandering Trader. Oh, he's not a Wandering Trader, you know what I mean. This random guy. I think we might seal this piece in here. Goodbye, piece of vine. I think this is one of the new songs. Yeah, everybody, yeah. Don't forget, if you want me to have a look at some suggested music, pop it in the Discord and we'll take a look. And I'll see if I can find... I don't know why I always say we. It's literally me. I'll take a look and see if I can find some music that's either the same if it's from Epidemic Sound or if it's similar if it's normal music. And that's how we've got these new songs in here now with people making a few suggestions. And that way I'm trying to help the stream be more about you guys as well. You took inspiration from my island to start making a massive volcano base in a friend's SMP. Been planning it. It's going to have over 200,000 blocks. Wow, that's huge. I dread to think how many this has got in it. I don't know. It's just ended up as this giant volcano-y thing. What do I do here? I think we have to attach it. Otherwise it's not going to be right, is it? Can't just have the random rock floating. I know it's Minecraft, and it's possible, but this isn't sort of a fantasy. This is a volcano. $35,000 souls given to you. Well, you could sell them. I think souls go for a decent amount, but they do have a soul shop as well. So depends what you're after, because you can buy ranks. I don't know what rank you are, and I'm trying to save mine up for the 75 so I can try and get another servant if it comes on while I've got it. Dragon. I don't know if they do them in there. I don't think that would be enough anyway. So what's yours? Your next one is penguin, isn't it? Hold on, we could just have it so it's kind of overhanging a bit like that. If I do it, I mean, that seems quite a feasible type of rock formation. Do something like this. Bring it out another little bit. Bring it to this one. Block that in like that. You might be able to sell them. You might be able to sell it for gift cards to help you get to it. You watch a lot of YouTube, and I'm the only streamer that you enjoy watching. Oh, thank you. I don't understand. I'm still trying to understand why. I do ask a lot. It's just, to me, I'm really boring. So I try not to be boring, but I feel boring. So it's a bit of a challenge to get it in my head when people say things like that. Especially as my streams are always so messed up as well. You know, it's like, for me, people have to accept me for me. I've always been like that. I have been bullied for donkey's years because I'm either me or I won't be anyone else. And you either accept me as me, or there's no point in us being friends, because I'm not changing. I don't think that's the right way, the right attitude for anybody. But with having the situation that I do, you know, where I have to suddenly leave a stream, or having to go and quickly help my children, or Mook just suddenly barging in and interrupting everything. Now, everything is very chaotic. It's not like these lovely pre-planned streams where everything is just nice and cozy and how it should be. You think it's normal? Well, that's interesting. You don't think I'm boring? Just chill. Nice. How do you withdraw the sky coins? Hold on 1 second. You need 3 more gift cards. You have a £2.50 one. Hang on, I think it's sky coin withdrawal. Just going to double check. I'm going to tell you the wrong thing. Yeah, so it is sky coins withdraw, and then the quantity like that. This is a good community because everyone's nice, and it's nice, but it isn't perfect. Yeah, I know, that's what I like about it. Yeah, the community is lovely. I've been very, very lucky with you guys. I mean, I'm strict on you all, because I have my way of doing things. But then everyone looks out for each other, and I really like that. There's been times where we've had some not very nice people on the chat, and everybody is there instantly trying to make sure that is stubbed out. We don't want any kind of hatred on my stream. None at all. I won't tolerate it. Just not worth it. There we go. Right, so we've got this sort of weird rock formation that looks like it's coming in from here and is overhanging. We just need to fix this piece and seal it in. Make it a bit more uneven. That's too regular there. That's a little bit better. Oh, I didn't? No! No, that's bad. Thank you. Ah, oh, thank you. You don't sell gift cards. No, I wouldn't sell the gift cards either. It really is. I love watching how it changes, and there's times where I think you guys must think, wow, she's gone crazy. What has she done this time? And then gradually it starts pulling itself together. I think the biggest change came yesterday when we added all of the red glass in, and then when you're above, it's starting to, you can start to see how it's now not all wooden. You were crazy once. I still am. Fisher, behave. Yeah, save all your vote keys, and next month you can get the $5 in a week and a half. Yeah, so that's a really good tip. So I have, if I look on here, you can see that I've got my vote streak is 112. Yesterday I got my 112 votes and I got my $10 gift card. So I've voted today, but I'm not claiming my votes. You can keep 30 in here. If you are going to reach more than 30, then you may as well claim some, but keep them in there and then just keep them going. And also do it when the season ends. Keep voting because you'll still get the vote keys. Yeah, it's 30, yeah. Can I drop the music playlist? I'm going to try and put that in my Discord. Actually, let me write that in the to-do list. Hold on. Let me put it in the to-do list. Item. Add Goose to add a playlist channel for music. No, music. Okay. Maybe just to add that in with the staff as well. Please have a music playlist channel. Thank you. Right, let me just, I'll come back to the other bits. I've got some messages in there for me, but they can hang on. Right, so yeah, the change with this red glass is just such a difference. And once we start getting the walls in and we start getting all of that orange lava in, it's going to feel so much brighter and busier. How long does it take for Skyblock to reset? About 3 days. Not very long. Uh-oh. No. Because you may have scared me a tiny bit. How are you?
Good.
You found him? Was he missing? Oh, you just wobbled my chair. No, not cool. Annoying. Gonna say hi to everybody. I'm gonna say hi to everybody this time. Wait. No, say hi to everybody in here. have to say hi to everybody in here. 3 days of no playing. Just think about all of the other things that you can do in real life. It would be shut still. Mook said play the game on an alt account. No, the game would still be closed. When it resets is what they're talking about. Why are you right behind me like that? That's really freaky. I can almost feel you breathing down my neck. No. You're horrible. I thought we could have a lava fall here.
Cool.
Thanks. That's a very straight edge, so we need to do something with that. You can play more paddle. What is paddle? I don't know what the values are of the souls and the sky coins. I don't sell them. I know. How cool is that? Did you not know that? Look, look, look. I'll show you again. Look. One of the mods told me, might have been Axel or Odin. It was not you. You had no idea. And it's permitted, which means it just saves me so much time. You can... No, I think it's a PGG thing. You can get the obsidian from the Enderman, so you don't even have to pay for the obsidian, which in the shop is a horrific price. I do. Yep. Which we're nearly there. We are so close.
No, you're not. See, I'm actually going to break your PC with a sledgehammer, and then when you try to get another one, it's going to break down, and then I won't be able to.
Forever. Forever. You would not be allowed to go back on your PC. We've got these swirly red glazed blocks here. I'm just going to take a pile of those. They could be quite interesting. Yes, darling. Hi, hungry.
What?
I'm in so much trouble again. Hi, Mook.
Give me food.
I'll come and sort you out in just a minute, darling. Let me just do the thing that I'm just trying to do with everybody. The more you whinge at me, the longer it takes. Okay, so each block is $4,000 in the shop. But if you bash my Enderman, you get obsidian. And then you take one piece of obsidian and it becomes lava. It doesn't always pick up. How cool is that? Okay, let me see what you've got. Dinosaur, yes, I have to be monetized if I'm getting donations. It's cool and efficient. It is super efficient, especially when you're building a volcano. You use it to make the custom gen. I showed you how to do that, didn't I? And yeah, just holding a whole stack of lava, and especially when you're trying to go into the shop in Bedrock, it keeps stacking, and then I can't touch the buckets properly, and then they ping everywhere, and it's just a nightmare. So, oh, thank you, but only if it's something that you're able to do. Don't try to donate otherwise. I wouldn't want anyone to go without money because they've donated to me. Haha, zombie, give me food. What? I think I've missed something there. Not sure what I missed, but I missed something. Right, now I've got lava again. I got rid of these lava buckets. Now I've got more lava. Let's let me just add them into here, and then I can just get rid of them. There we go. Mike in the background. Actually, no, that was Mook. But you've just said that, and Miku is in the background, but not where you can hear her. So which part were we attaching? We had just done this piece. We've attached the lava fall. How does that look from under here? Hang on. Yeah. Oh, that looks quite cool. I like that. So don't forget, this is supposed to have a roller coaster on it if we can get it done as well. So you'll whiz up there and you'll come back down and you'll have the lava above your head like that. And then this part we're leaving open. That section can stay. This piece would need to be connected to here. That's obsidian. I do not want to connect it with obsidian. I do cookies at the beginning of the stream every day. Sometimes I then go on to it in the during this session as well. But because I then advertise in PGG that I'm playing PGG, I then don't advertise. I don't generally do the cookies anymore because it's a different game. But it allows me to stream an extra game at the same time. So from August, we're going to switch the game. We're going to do something like Sims or Pharaoh or SimCity. I'm not sure which one yet. So we're going to have a quick check through. I haven't played them since I was a child, and I was rubbish at them. And I really liked all three, so I would like to try and get a bit better. But I think it's going to be that same kind of thing. They're quite a long game, so like with cookies, it might end up not being streamable as such. So I think it'll be really nice to play it first within a game that we're doing already, within a stream, and then we can figure it out if we're enjoying it. If we're enjoying it enough to do a stream itself, then that would be fine. We'll do that, but otherwise we can ignore it. We need to bring this across here. We just tidy that up to there for a minute. Some of this will then be incorporated in with this, so I'm not worried about doing it too much. Just wanted to cover that piece up because that I might have forgotten. And I've got a little bit. I think I was leaving it like that. Hold on, there's a lot of stuff going on. Sounded like a zombie. Yeah. Oh right, yes, yeah. Where do you think I should start in YouTube? Want to make PGG videos? Should you start? It's really up to you. A lot of people make videos rather than streaming. I stream because I can't make the videos due to my ME. I just get too exhausted and I can't make it through all of the video to process. I'm hoping to eventually again, or I could get super successful and rich and pay for an editor. That would be a better option. Or Moog actually volunteers to earn some money and do it because he's really good at editing, but he just isn't in the right headspace to do it, unfortunately. And I'd pay him. So. I'm a big inspiration. Oh, thank you. That's what I'm trying to do. Do we seal that off there? I think we should seal that off. Yes, because that is the other side of this tunnel. That's what I want to try and do with the streams, is to inspire people or to help them through some of their troubles that they have, allow them to see things in a different perspective. My life has been incredibly difficult, but I don't look at things in the same way that other people do. That's why my bio on my Discord is find the funny and unfunny, because otherwise you just go crazy, and there's no point in doing that. There have been a lot of things that have not been funny in my life, a lot, but we just keep going and hopefully it will get better. You know, and then like I said before, you know, we talk about different health conditions, how they affect us, and autism, different other neurodevelopment difficulties, neurodiverse Just try to be there for everybody. Oh, that's better. So we need to seal this in. I tell you what I might just do. If I just fast place 4. Oh, thanks, Niall. Change your profile. That just confused me. I'm making you want to make more videos. Well, go and make some. Don't talk about it. Go and do it. Think about what you want to do. What is it that you want to achieve? My reason for doing YouTube originally had nothing to do with me. It was all because Mook wanted to be a YouTuber and he was 6. And I know that this is a dodgy industry, and so I decided to learn how to do it so that I could help him to navigate it. That was why I started. And then people started turning up to my streams, and then they kept coming and they kept coming back, and then more and more. And then I joined PGG and I suddenly started to get more and more people, and we ended up with a Discord and all sorts. Just, it wasn't expected. And now my aim is to do enough to get monetized, and we're so close. Because now I can say to my children it's worth trying to do anything that's in your dreams, because if you put the effort in, you might just make it. Although I did say to Mook I think it was yesterday, I was watching these guys on the server, the Naked and Afraid ones, and I said to Mook, I said, do you think I'll ever get invited to do something like this? And he just went, no. And I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. so that was his response. Okay. You didn't even notice? I did that on purpose. Okay, so, right, Mookie's hungry, so I'm going to have to go and sort him out. Miku is also awake. Why do I have one random hole there? So I need to go and sort her out too. I could probably do with finding myself something. And that is a very nice sharp edge. That's fine, we'll sort that out. That's not important at the minute. The main thing is just attaching everything. I've put these lines in here so that I know that I want those to be closed off. I wasn't sure what I was doing, so I'm just trying to help myself. And this bit is just annoying me so much that it's there. Let's do that. We want this closed off too. Or do we? This bit's okay. Okay, it's got to have something. Maybe bits of it can be attached. We'll have to work that out. I'm just trying to see what else we've got. Maybe this bit should be attached and this piece is in the base of it. Let me just bring... I don't actually think I want to do that. No, I'll have to fiddle with that one. If I place those down, I'm going to have to just pull them all back out again. It's not quite in the right place. So I think this piece should be attached to there, but that bit is in a hole. I'm drawing with my hands so you can see, which is really not helpful. And the same with this one. We should attach it down to there so it's a big hole. No, I wouldn't believe that, Niall. That does not sound true. My lovely neighbour is from Ireland. Actually, I've got a couple of Irish neighbours around here. You are? Nobody knows how old I am. Am I interested in skin keys or survivor keys? No and no. I already have... Oh, I've got a 35 skin crate keys there. And apparently I have 3 here as well. I don't even know where they came from, but they were suddenly in my inventory. So yeah, not sure where that came from. Right, let's just go up to the top, and then we need to go and take a break for a minute. Oh, that's looking better. Can you see how these black pieces are coming in and they're now starting to connect it? That is looking loads better. Oh, I am. Of course, I'm 25. Thank you. I will take that, Niall. I will take that and I'll run with it. I think you pressed the wrong switch and the skin key ended up in my OF. See, I don't think that's a thing, actually. Don't believe that's a thing. Can you have it back? No. Because I don't think it's yours. I tell you what I've just seen. This part here, with this basalt coming in, I like that. I think we should add some in another couple of places. That little bit there works quite well. So we're going to try to remember, add some basalt in and not just all of this. See, this is where my brain takes over. Because I know it looks nicer because it's all mixed up. But my body and my head are saying, you've got a few weeks left to get the whole island done, Goose. Stop putting so much work into it. And then it's going to be deleted. Which makes me cry. But it's okay. It's for PGG. It's for the views and for the likes. Right, guys, I need to go for a break. If I don't feed that hungry child of mine, I'm going to be in trouble. I know it's going to be gone. I have a 16-year-old daughter. She's not 17 yet. And I have a 12-year-old son who's grumpy with me. Guys, I will see you soon. Bye-bye.
Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down?
give me your black magic. Don't you 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 give me your black magic. Don't like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act. It's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me.
Hello, Ho-Ha. I've just realised I knew there was something that I had forgotten to do, and I was forgot to put the video thingy on, the slide screen thing, slideshow, that's the word that I'm looking for. I'm very sorry, completely forgot. Hope the chat was interesting. Pretty much all I can say about that, isn't it? Take that out. No, put that back on. Take that one out. Okay, let me see what you have said. Can you recommend finishing the exterior of the volcano and then going on the inside? I will do. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to doing the 7-minute challenge things and maybe 30-minute on the volcano. I just need to get my head around what is happening with the volcano to be able to do it, and also the whole dyeing of the wool is a massive issue for me. Potato thinks that's a good idea, and you're now on number 78 on Baltop. Amazing. We had one, Tepper, and you won it. Oh, won it, honestly. Right. So let me advertise and say that we are doing the whole streaming thing again. Alright, we'll do the whole thing. Right, we'll do the tier thingies. Oh, Jabster's here. And then we've got go back, we've got our useless merchandise shop. Hold on, where have I put it? What have I done? It was right there. Check out my useless merchandise, and finally there's a live stream on here somewhere. There. Ta-da! Okay, we got it. Didn't think we were going to get there, but we did eventually. There are messages for me. Hang on. Oh, I can't even spell. I'm just trying to answer a question and I can't spell. I wanted to know. I think Tepper's underestimating there a little. Why is there another message, you think? Oh. Thank you. Alright, oh. Right, Jab's put me a new channel. Right, we now have a playlist channel going in. And so whenever we come up with these ideas, we're trying to... That's what I was thinking. let me just get my brain around what I'm trying to do. I can't get my brain to work. It is, yeah, whenever we come up with new suggestions, we're trying to get them put into the Discord and then we can try to start working on them. So we've started to implement the playlist idea. I've got to work on that, but Jab's been putting the channel up for me so that I can sort that out. And then let me see where we're up to. We are in here. Let's go home and see if we've got the lucky block. I should think that must be ready. Oh, and we can. That's the one we want. Empty one of these again now. I've got to remember to start doing these. I had none in here for a few days, but now we have a generator. We can actually work on it. We've just got one more. I think we've only got one more daily mission to do. Let me just have a quick look at those. No, I've done all of them. What was the other one? The damage the boss. Oh, it was all smelting. That's amazing. That was really handy. And there was a champ this morning, so we did that too. No, I did not toggle condense. We need to toggle condense. Empty these guys. They really don't take very long. This one takes forever. The other's not so much. I thought it must be ready. Yeah, with the Volcano, I'm trying to get my head around what we're doing so I can understand it. I want to know how you keep your streaming screen just streaming. Like if you open Discord on your PC, isn't it on a screen? How do you have a second? I have 3 monitors. I have one that I have the chat stuff on. If I'm opening up a different page like Google, where I've just now managed to get myself a cookie storm on the cookies. That's over on on that screen, and on the right hand screen I have OBS. I didn't mean to get a cookie storm. I have to try and grab some of them. I've only got a tiny little snippet of it on the page as well. That's it. Yeah, I could probably quite easily have 4 monitors. I also have an iPad on here as well when I'm streaming. It just helps me feel more professional. It's not that I'm trying to be more professional, it's more organised when I'm doing it. Right, we need to warp to tier 5. And then we need to come back up the top here. People do it with all sorts. I started off with just one. I think I used to use the iPad as the secondary part. To be honest, it's something that you would need to Google to find out and try to work out those. You don't have the right display port cords. These are all things that I had to Google to try to find out, and maybe that's something that you would need to do as well. I think this section here, it would be nice to see it. Oh, do we need it open? Because hold on. Oh, I've got myself in a kerfuffle here. Hold on. Right, I need to block these parts in. See, if I don't get part of this done, I'm just not going to be able to know where to put the next, all of these. I know where the pathways go, but we need to make sure that we get it attached in the right way. I didn't actually want it to be that flat. It's just how my head works. I just have to do things in a particular way. So I do appreciate that you want to do it slightly different. And we can look into doing that again. But I just want to get a certain part of it done. And then we can go back to using the spin the wheel. Yeah, I use a display capture when I'm doing... Actually, I'm using the display capture now because I'm going in and out of cookies and I'm going in and out of Google when I'm doing the spin the wheel. So I now have that one on all the time. That's why we have the extended... the border around the outside, because it covers up the top and the bottom with the white. I'm just really hoping that they don't end this season too early.
Right off the bat, I knew I loved you. You had that sparkle in your eyes.
I think I would cry if they decided they were finishing it soon.
Unlike no other,
I wouldn't. I would just be really disappointed that it's another project that I haven't done.
out of context. Not really sure what I should do. This is the reason I am leaving. Can't live with or without you. Oh, won't you sing to me? There ain't no other way but to sing to me. As simple as I say.
We can't have a square in there. That's no good. I have to close it. Ah, Mr. Grass is back. Hello.
No need to overanalyze it. We grew
If you where you've put so you're getting Minecraft and nothing else, that's not display. That's a game capture. The display one allows you to capture whatever is on your display. The game capture one will capture only that game.
from what the future had in store. Love is a flicker in the distance.
So I'm using the display one because it allows me to capture cookies, which I can't capture separately, and it allows me to capture the Google spin the wheel. Yeah, but I would just recommend doing a lot of research. I had to do a huge amount to try to understand any of this. This is all new to me when I started. I'm a lot better than what I was, but I still don't understand all of it. So it's probably best that you don't get that much advice from me on here. It's not because I don't want to give it to you, it's because there's much more out there that will be a lot more helpful to you.
There ain't no other way but to sing to me. As simple as I say. Oh, just sing to me. There ain't no other way.
What did I do to get to 14 billion? I just sell stuff. I've had some more champ frags. That's helped. I sold a load of ender eyes. I had some... Oh, I didn't actually want to do it there, but there we go. Can't do much about that now. Torch flowers I sold. Remember, I'm more of a seller than I am of anything else. There's a hole there. Where's there a hole? There's another hole. I may have to go back for another break. My daughter just brushed her teeth, so wasn't ready for some food. But I think she is actually getting hungry. She has a rule about being able to eat when she just brushed her teeth, so I have to wait until she's able to do that. Kind of okay. And then this would be sealed off here. I don't know if that's any good. I'm just going to leave it like that for a minute, just to remind me that we wanted lava in here. We need to do more dungeon runs as well. I don't know what we're going to do. We've got to play this game differently to how we're doing it. Got to try and get these relics and different things to begin with. So maybe next season we start off by not building and just trying to get ourselves some deboss armor and some dungeons and different things. I don't know. I don't like the idea of doing that, but we always start off so far behind and it just takes such a long time to pick it back up. So maybe I need to do that. I still don't know if I want to be in a team with somebody. That has been suggested. And I'm not sure how I want to play it. I'll leave that there because obviously I've got two champs. Come on, I've still got blocks in here, get out. Oh. Last night. No. What we're saying about what competitions there should be more of. Okay, so let's do the whole advertising thing again. We've kind of, the stream's gone right down now. I should have done the thingy one. SP? What's SP? XP? No, I don't have enough. I'm sorry. I used it all the other day. I've got to grind some more. Sorry, I don't normally sell it until I reach 10. I put myself in a bit of a predicament the other day. I didn't have enough and I had to quickly grind a load. No, sorry, Potato. I just takes such a lot. It does take a while to get it, and if I get more soon, if I do some other stuff, then I will. But just not at the minute. The thing is, I'm concentrating on the volcano, so I'm not really earning the XP at the minute. Someone's banging their door. Oh, it's so nice with the silence sometimes, but we need to put the headphones back on. You can hear what songs they are. So I've got that part into there. Oh, is this going to be too narrow? This is too narrow. So we need... to come down. Help or not? Take this out. Try and get these in. Just don't put the headphones on. So quiet. We want to try and bring this down. Let's just get a bit tricky. I'm trying to put everything because I have no idea. Trying to imagine what it would look like from this side, but from the other side. Obviously, I don't want it to look really just samey, and to be honest, no one's even going to notice, are they? To be honest, but I will, and it will annoy me. Egg, cheese and bacon homemade pies are the best. Oh, that sounds nice. What's the most streams I've had on a PGG stream before? I think I've had over 100. No, what do you mean, like live views? Sorry, but, Jab's here, hi! Live views, I've had about 23, I think. That was really amazing. That was when I was doing the dungeon run. Yeah. How's Jab today? Where did you get your name from, Jabster? You don't have to say. It's just something, it just popped in my head. You're good? Thanks for sorting out the music channel thing. I'll work on adding the playlist later. Obviously, I'm on here at the minute. Something that I'd thought of doing, and then somebody asked me, so I thought I'll mention it. My favourite thing to do? So there's a tricky one. I'm really not a favourite kind of person. I don't have a lot of favourites. I've been thinking about this quite a lot lately, about whether or not I should try to think about whether or not I have favourites and how they work. I just never have done. I love crafting. If I was, I would say out of all of the crafts, weaving is my favourite. I did a degree in textiles and specialised in the jacquard loom, which is just this amazing, amazing contraption. It is humongous. Absolutely humongous. I think my favourite thing to do at the minute is just making sure that my children are happy. I don't think that really counts in the same level. If they're happy, I'm happy. So before I legally changed your name, your initials were Jab, and then you got an Xbox when I was like 5 and spent days thinking of a nickname. Ah, nice. Oh, sorry, I missed the whole parkour part. Maybe that's probably because I half registered that you mentioned parkour and I just shut it out. Sorry. I've just bored you with an entire story that you didn't want. That's what you get for mentioning parkour. That's comeuppance, that is. Yeah, it's really my worst thing to do is parkour. And PvP. No, I think PvP would be my worst thing. Just can't stand it. It's very boring. These are becoming lines again. Don't want lines. Get out lines. Everybody's run away because I went on a break. And I forgot to put the slideshow bit on. Oh, I've nearly sealed all of this piece in. That's good. Although this bit's weird. We need to figure that out. No, I was going to go at the top. Oh, what is all of this? I've got all of this wood here. I need to cover that up. Why do I not cover up the wood? I did it on the other side. Shove that there. Okay, do that. I want to see the wood part of it. Okay, right, that's better. I can't believe I just left all of that like that. Nice to hear another voice, to be honest. Just moved room, so it's just me and your girlfriend in the other room. Maybe I wouldn't say that if it's just you and your girlfriend and then you've said that you're glad to hear another voice. Might not go down so well. Just don't do what Looney did, okay? Oh, Looney was really funny. It was one of his earlier streams and somebody asked him, does he prefer Minecraft or his girlfriend? and he said Minecraft. And then a few weeks later, they weren't together anymore. I don't know if they were already splitting up or what happened, but it was really funny. I don't recommend saying that you prefer Minecraft over your girlfriend. To be honest, the whole hearing someone else's voice is kind of along those lines. It was really funny. I don't even know if he kind of meant to do it. It was definitely on one of his earlier streams, as he was still in his first season. I don't even know. I think, if I remember rightly, he was still in his original base. He hadn't even started to build all of his the Heart of the Seasons part. I really want my brain to kick back in. So I'm trying to remember the information and it was just avoiding it. The Ocean Monument, that's it. I got there eventually. Oh, it's just like my brain is empty when I'm trying to say things like that. What do you think of the channel name for your music? You just changed it. Oh, hang on, let me have a look. Oh, I like that with all the little music notes. I love music. Thank you. It's gotta be. Hang on, I'm just gonna try and catch this. No, I've just asked a poll question. I didn't even know you could do a poll question. Hold on. Going to catch Rocky Mushroom Thingy Mab Bob. It's clearly one of those. Yeah, I can see that you would be frustrated. I can see why you'd be frustrated by the Pokemon to just be pinged, and then it's already taken. How could we solve that? What could we do that would make that better? Because it doesn't always work like that. There's quite a few times Apple has said that he doesn't like doing the ping, because by the time he's written the ping, somebody else has taken the Pokemon. We're trying to work out how to make the pinging better, so it's not pinging so much to annoy people, so that when there are announcements, etc., people actually look. But see, I don't have the pings on. So I just get little numbers that tell me that there's a message, and I never think of it that it's a noisy thing. It's only because the other day somebody asked to be taken off the Pokemon one, that it reminded me that it is sometimes annoying for people. Shop. You think it was close? I think it was close. I think that was a really good option for me to have there. Because what we had were, there's certain people who, like yourself, know so many of them. It slows you down because you're having to say the Pokemon thing, which does give somebody else a chance to catch it if they've got the stream available, the thingy available. But I don't know. I just don't know what the right balance is. I just don't understand Discord anywhere near enough to be able to make a really good input. So the only thing with that is that then no one will ever be pinged. Because, for example, you think about how many times do you catch it? Do you know the answer? And there's quite a few of you who just know, like Rooty. Rooty knows all of the answers, or a lot of them. There's Julius. Did I just buy one? I just bought one. Julius knows all of them. There's quite a few of you that just know them all. And if you are the ones that are always, I've done it again, they're always there, then nobody else will ever get the chance to catch them. I don't know any of them. I know Pikachu. I knew, what was it, the one this morning? Timber. I knew that, but couldn't remember how to spell it. That was really annoying. But that's why we do it like that, and it did seem to make it more fun. I'm just concerned about the whole pinging. So I didn't realise that it pings people as in a physical or an audible ping. I thought that you just get a number, which is what it does with me. Devious is back. We're just trying to talk about this whole Pokemon thing, about how we can make it better so that we're not over pinging people, but at the same time so that people still have the opportunity to catch them. I just don't know how to do it and get the right balance. Yeah, see, I always have Do Not Disturb on because I don't want people to disturb me. And also, there was another reason. I can't remember what it was. What else would there be a reason for? Like people harassing me? Something like that kind of thing. Because I think because they knew I was on. Something like that. I can't quite remember. But I don't like being pinged, so I have it off because that's how I like it. But I'm always on. I always have the Discord open because I need to for my channel. So I see the message and then I'll go and look. Okay, so we've got this part in here now. This is a really tight claustrophobic tunnel. I don't know if it's going to be big enough. Might have to extend it out. This one is a problem. You just mute every server and only DMs ping you. See, this is my point, isn't it? About how the person wants it set up as well. I don't quite know how to do this section here. No, this section. This bit. I don't know how to... I don't know how to join that. Yes, I do. I can do it now. So what we do is we bring this part from here because we already have it. Just fill in this. We can get rid of that. I still haven't put the music headphones back on. I think it's hard. Been 100 servers. Why does that get hard, Fisher? Because I'm only in like a handful, and it doesn't. I don't use these tools like other people do. I'm not a social media kind of person. I have a few DMs with people, but I try to do it mostly through the server. I don't want people to private message me. Yeah, Devious has just recently resigned because he's too busy. Oh, Chapster, that's mean. 300 pings? Why? See, that I don't understand. Six months, not bad for a senior mod, but nobody remembers that you're a mod or even staff. That's bad. I knew that you were staff. I won't forget either. I'm not like these other guys. You just skipped a few ranks. Someone was saying about me being a helper or a mod the other day. I'm like, nope. Thank you. I'll stick to being media. I don't mind helping while I'm media, but I'm not being. I wouldn't ever be able to do it. I'm just not quick enough or good enough at it. But I don't mind helping and doing little bits, but not with a title. Niall, who is staff devious. So we just need to find a solution to this whole pinging thing. Is it down to the person who wants to be pinged, or are we pinging too much because we talk too much in the chat and we create too many Pokemon? Yeah. Still not listening to the music. I think my brain just says leave it. Just reduce the drop rates. Yeah, but then sometimes we don't get any because nobody's talking. And is that a thing? I didn't even know that was a thing. So, I mean, what I've got so far is people can have the gotta catch 'em all role, and I specify on there that you will be pinged every time there is a. The rule is if you look at it. Sorry, the rule is if you see a Pokemon, you have to ping to say that there's a Pokemon to give everybody a chance to be able to catch it, and then. But the other day, there was a particular person who said that they needed the role taken off because they were being pinged left, right and centre and they were at work. I think we were doing a whole bunch of stuff with admin-y stuff, and we were just all chatting and trying to sort all of that out, and we kept creating Pokemon. And then, so they needed that to be taken off, which is kind of making me more aware of actually, is this a problem or is it okay? So when you select the role, there is like Pokemon rules. I've put it on there so people should be aware that you will be pinged a lot. And if you don't want to be pinged, then don't accept the role. Because, you know, some people do really like Pokemon and other people don't. If it's the latter, the number of pings will only increase as the server gets busier. Oh, right, okay. I mean, in theory, hopefully the server will get busier as more people join. Or we're going to have a look at the stats. I don't know what they are today. Hold on, let me just go and... I'm just going to have a look at the stats. See where we've got to. So yesterday we we've picked up another subscriber from yesterday's list, and let me just see what we've got here. We picked up another 27 watch hours. Which leaves us with 346 watch hours to find. Still not back to where I was, but we're getting there. It's still really peaceful. The only trouble is I can hear my ears ringing, so do I put the music back on or do I just let them rest? I think I'm just going to leave them to rest for a minute. So we just bring some of this down, and then what if we... yeah, we've got a piece here. We can join it to yeah, I am. This is that sometimes it's quite nice to have the music covering up the ringing. It just depends. As something I now know that it looks like it's a sensory thing, and I'm getting it because I'm exhausted, as opposed to actually a problem with my ears. So it's an ME thing. It's a bit weird, but I'm learning. Every day I'm learning. Right, so we've got these little pillars, and then they are poking through into the lava bits. So it's helping hold all of this section up. So for me, although it's Minecraft and I can technically have a floating block of lava above my head if I want to, I don't want to. I like it to feel more realistic. Me? No, I would never do anything like that, Jab. Never. Never, I tell you. Just ask Ruti. Ruti will tell you how good I am. I'm always good. In fact, I'm better than good. I got this bit so close. Look, we just got to here now. You make it sound like you don't believe me. I'm very good, I'll have you know. Maybe don't ask Ruti for a recommendation of whether or not I do that. And I do what I'm told. Because I do. I've just had a break. I'm waiting for Miku to tell me that she's hungry. Well, I know she's probably hungry, but this is Miku we're talking about. I'm waiting for her to tell me that it's okay to have some food because she brushed her teeth while I was trying to make some food for Mook. And so therefore she can't eat food until she feels like she can eat it again. And then I was going to take another little break so I could go and get her some hot cross buns. But she has not done that yet. So I got an element chaos 4. I think I've got a 3 now. It's not giving me any loot blocks though. Okay, so let's have a look at some kind of a look at this bit. I know it's the thing. I'm learning my limits. I'm doing a lot better with it. There was a time where everything was just such a struggle. I am learning more. I am very naughty with it though. But, you know, I have spoken to the doctor about all of it, and she agrees that actually if I'm doing something that's good for my mental health, then it's actually also good for me. Because improving your mental health when you have ME is really good. There is a link between bad episodes of ME and having poor mental health. And the whole streaming thing is really good for my mental health because I get to talk to other people, other like-minded people, not children, as in my own. And it sort of gets me out of there a little bit more. So it is good in a different way. Right, let's go up to the top and see if we can tell any difference. We should be able to because we don't have all the wood coming in. Oh yeah, that's looking a lot better. Obviously we've got all this white in the way, which is a pain. That's looking a lot better. And you can still see the other sections creeping in underneath. Yeah, so I'm looking at it from different perspectives all the time. Of whether I should stop, whether I'm too exhausted. And to be honest, at the minute I'm riding on this, I really want to hit that first monetization thing. It's not about the money, it's just about proving the point that it can be done. Oh, chess is working, woohoo! I need to really get back into playing chess. I haven't played chess for donkey's years and I can't even remember all the rules now. Solitaire would be a good one. What else was there? There's another game. Cribbage. Oh, cribbage would be good. I like cribbage. So yeah, I like that lava stream going down there. The lava fountain. We've got all of this part connected. Yeah, we haven't. And if I just drop down to here, so then this would need to be connected, or would it? Do we just need... No, we don't want that connected because we could have it connected in some places. So like here. We do the same kind of thing where we have pillars, get out block coming down. Oh no, we don't want that then. No, there's also the other solitaire. Matty's here, Potato's back. The other solitaire. You know, the board game one with the balls. You're thinking of the card game. I was thinking the card game one would probably be a problem. And that would come under patience, wouldn't it? But and they do seem to have made all of these card games into money games, which is really annoying because they're not. There's a lot of card games that you can just play on your own. Yeah. If anybody's got any suggestions for different games that we could add to the Discord, let us know and we'll see about what we can do. Can't promise. Like Jabs just said, we've got to be careful about whether or not they come under gambling rules and stuff like that. I have noticed on, like on the iPads, just trying to download certain card games, they just seem to be now, or everything is all about being monetized and gambling. It's like, no, I just want to play a game of cards. Don't understand why they've done it like that, other than obviously it makes people rich, as in the companies that have made them into more gambling sites, which is very sad, because not everybody, I don't want to gamble when I'm playing a game of cards. I just want to play a game of cards. I don't think you can get anything like Dobble or something like that. You can make some games where you earn money in PGG. No, see, I disagree with all of that. I prefer to not play any of the games. Like the higher and lower thing. I only do them if I have to do them on the things. I won't do coin flips. I don't like any of that kind of thing. Anything that promotes gambling, I don't like. And this is about my Discord server, not on PGG in general. Just trying to make the Discord more fun for everybody, so there's lots of things that people can do. The whatever it is has gone down really well. What was the game that you put on recently? Wordle, that's gone down really well. Lots of us are playing on there. You really shouldn't be doing coin flips for that kind of a value. That's just silly. There's supposed to be a limiter on them as well. If you're breaking the limiter rules and doing it outside of it, then, you know, it's, I don't know. I just disagree with it altogether. There's lots of people that have gambling problems, so if anybody is affected by the conversation, then please do maybe seek some support. There is lots of help out there now. We need to change this. What do we do here? I'm thinking some brown in that bit. Let me just grab some of that. Oh, okay. To be fair, you did make it sound like you did just one. But I know that there are people that do them, so I have seen them. I wasn't trying to put it in like that, actually. Why did I put it down there? Oh no, that's a no to those then. I'm not having an 18 plus channel. I wouldn't be able to cope with an 18 plus channel. I'd leave. Yeah, just having a little brownie section in here looks quite good. Let's just cover this whole wall with it. Oh, what are you brutting for? You know I hate that. exactly what you had just done. But you did it anyway. Oh, seriously? Why would I do that? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's there's too many children that come onto the streams already. I do it as a child-friendly place. I don't advertise that it is an adult-only channel. Oh, sorry, I advertise it that it's not made for kids, but it's inevitable that children are going to turn up because it's Minecraft. You know, Mook used to watch things from the age of 5 or 6, and I used to have to vet everything that we were watching and have it there. And I just really like the idea that a parent can let their, say, older sibling watch something and the younger sibling can be in the same room, and it's not a problem. There's no language or whatever, and the Discord should be available for the 13-year-old onwards without having the parents having to worry that there's going to be obscenities in there the whole time. I've seen some which are just horrific. The things that they talk about, it's just obscene. I can't deal with it. I have a very naive mind when it comes to most of this kind of stuff, and I'll stick with that. Oh, that's a bit better. Actually, I think we can just carry this on up here. I think that is 7, hasn't it? Oh, look at that, spot on. So I've really got into the decorating side again today. You liked my stream? Oh, thank you. Harry, just remember not to, sorry, Potato, remember not to reveal information about yourself, personal information, etc. And then you have 5 million XP now. Oh, nice. See, I knew you'd get there. Good luck with that. How's Matty today? Yeah, that looks a lot better. Just having the odd brown section in the wall looks really good. You are? That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. I'm having a really interesting... Oh, for me, I'm really enjoying what I'm doing today. Whether you guys are or not, I don't know, but I am. I'm just getting on and just building. I mean, I spent quite a few times doing all the other jobs for you lot. I did a lot of mobs and we've done some fighting and dungeons. I'm just really concerned that we've got to get some of this lot done so that we can have the volcano built. I want to get those white areas out because they're so distracting, but I'm thinking if I just go up the top again. It looks so much nicer where it's attached, and you get that difference in colour through the glass, although you won't really see that because you'll have all of the lava on top. But for now, we will. I'm thinking the next thing is we need to join these little sections here. Get those attached. Oh, there's always time for a VP. Do we just mix it up a bit and go for a bit of a break? I don't even know how long I've been on today. I can't tell anymore, everything's changed. I don't like this new system, and it didn't work this morning, so it makes it even worse. Trying to be good and stay hydrated. Let's go over to the fishing lake because I haven't. There's trees. I have not. Did I do the VP? Yes. I haven't emptied the fishing buckets again. 3 hours and 33 minutes. That's very particular. Okay, so we need to get this volcano kind of built. Yeah, I got that, thank you. You got 2 stacks to open. I keep them for a while. I'm doing one on the pet eggs at the minute. I've got 3.5 stacks nearly. And I've got 9 of those. And 38 skin crate keys. I'm hoping is going to make me some money. Just depends on how much people are going to pay for them and who else is hoarding them. I know there's at least one other person who does it, and they had a lot. My brain isn't functioning for deboss or dungeons. It's too much. Do I try to get these attached? Let's try and attach this one. I've still got a bunch of blocks in my hand. And I'm disorientated already. Nope, I've got to come out to look. Yeah, so we want to seal it from here and here. So the 2 corners join, and then we want it to come down here. That's meant to come around here. Can have some of that in. falling out of fly. I can't wait to try the new Happy Ghast. I haven't been in Gooseville to try them yet, so that would be really interesting. I'm really hoping it's going to make such a difference to the way I'm building, because we've got a certain part, for those that haven't seen, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I've got up really high up in the air, and I need to build it downwards, and it's so hard to try and do it, so I'm really hoping that the Happy Ghast is going to help me solve that problem. Will I actually be able to see what we're doing and not have to build so much scaffolding, which then has to be removed anyway.
Show me love, make a change. Time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me light, show me love, show me light, show me love. Make a change. Time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me light, show me love. This is all we got. Show me light, show me love. This is all we got. Show me love, show me love. This is all we got. Show me love.
Right, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to finish off this little piece, and in fact I don't even know if I'm going to do that. Let me have a little look. Let's just, no, I've got a hole here. Why is there a hole? Let's see what this bit, there's another hole. Yeah, that looks better, and then we can have some bits going down it, and then it covers up all of that. Again, it's about covering up all of the wooden floor. Okay, so there's not many of you on here again today, so I'm going to toddle off for a bit and then probably come back on. I don't know what I'll do in the meantime. I've got loads of jobs to do at home that I've got to try and get my head around. I might try and get a little bit more of the walls in. I might attempt to dye some of that wool that we need to get the walls up. But it's just really nice to actually see some of this coming together now. I know that some people want to see the walls built, but for me this part is like the main thing. If this bit doesn't even work, then the rest of it doesn't. So guys, I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.